And we are all the way at the other end of the pasture. Naturally. Also have been taking my big jug of water to the barn with me. This is 73 ounces, I think, and I drink this throughout the day, but I like having a ton of water at the barn with me, especially this time of year in the summer. It's so hot, and I sweat a ton, so it's really important for me to stay hydrated. Dressed and almost ready to go. As you can see, I don't wear anything fancy. I'm definitely not an equestrian style blogger at all. I just have an old pair of tailored sportsman's on and a $5 Target tank top. Yeah, this tank top was $5 at Target, and I have been wearing most of the shirts I ride in are just really inexpensive shirts from Target. They have a lot of tank tops, they have a lot of lightweight t-shirts, and even like lightweight button-up shirts if I want more protection from the sun. But yeah, everything's super cheap, so I don't care if it gets dirty or torn or whatever. I want to flip the camera. I know I'm kind of a mess. I have not been wearing makeup to the barn or anything lately because it is summer in Southeast Texas, so I would just sweat it off anyway. So I just use some moisturizer and some sunscreen. I use this moisturizer from Neutrogena. I use this every single day, whether I'm going to the barn or not. And it is 50 SPF. And then I put some sunscreen. Again, I typically use Neutrogena sunscreen. I've used their sunscreens for years because they're really lightweight, don't feel super greasy and oily. Had to flip the camera, but as you can see, I'm pretty fair complected, so I definitely protect my skin from the sun, and I will be putting more sunscreen on my arms and all of that when I get to the barn. And then I'll also braid my hair when I get to the barn so it doesn't get crazy and tangled and nasty under my helmet. All right, so I'm finally in my truck. It is a little after 8 o'clock. I try to get to the barn by like 9 at the latest, just because it's summer and you know, I don't want to ride in the heat of the day. So I have not eaten my little toast yet. I almost always eat on the way. Yeah, that's just what I do. I always like to make something that I can eat on the way. And yeah, I know it's super dark in here. I live in an apartment and this is a parking garage, but I don't know how much I'll be able to film at the barn. It just depends how busy the barn is, how many horses are in and out. So I'm of course not going to be taking a ton of time to like film while I'm grooming and all of that if other horses are waiting for the spot in the cross ties. So, but yeah, see y'all soon. Unload my stuff. Oh, you ate all the cookies already. Lynn's rehydrating after our ride. Chance just got a whole bunch of cookies and he still wants more. So I am back home now. I did not get a chance to film too much at the barn. There was just a lot going on. It was kind of a busy day, but I had a really good lesson on Flynn. He was a really good boy. We jumped a puddle We didn't really mean to. He just was a little nervous about it. I think he's maybe been watching Shark Week or something when I'm not out there, and he, you know, he was a little scared of it, but we got through it. We got over it. So we still, we've been working on a ton of flat work, and all of that good stuff. Been working a lot on my position and all of that. I had like a 2-year break from riding about then, when, you know, I had to retire Chance, and, you know, it was just a little time between, you know, not working him anymore and then being able to get another horse. So I had a couple years off. Then I got Flynn last year, as I said in another video. But yeah, we were just riding on our own without lessons for about a year. So it's been a really long time since I've had lessons. So yeah, so we've been working on a ton of flat work, just getting my position cleaned up and kind of getting me back, like, you know, back used to riding again, just getting me strong again. And we worked on cantering a ground pole today. So, and that went really well. So hopefully we are on our way to jumping again, because I'm actually much better at jumping than flat work most of the time. But Flynn hasn't jumped a ton, so that's another thing. Kind of need to get me strong so that I can help him learn how to jump well. So, but anyways, I will probably try and film a little more at the barn on Saturday. I made this whole video maybe kind of broken up over a few days, because yeah, that's just kind of how my schedule is. And of course, I'm not gonna just be filming and stuff when there's a whole bunch of people and horses doing things to the barn. So I don't want to be in anybody's way and all of that. But yeah, so stay tuned. Hello, so it is another day at the barn. I just got out here. I am super tired because I worked 3 days in a row. I mean, that doesn't sound like much, but I work in a hospital and I work 12-hour shifts. So a stretch of 3 12-hour shifts, which I haven't done that in a while. So I'm a little tired. So Flynn and I are gonna have kind of an easy, chill ride, and then I'm gonna spend some time with Chance, and then yeah, I'm gonna relax, go to a pool eventually at some point today, hopefully. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day, but I'm gonna try and film more of my time at the barn. But yeah. Now we're just carrying on. He's pretty much dry, but his brother here on the other side, Chance, is still drying. They both just got showers. There's a big truck picking up some horses, so they're a little excitable. So I'm waiting until they're done before I take them back out. So making our walk back to the pasture with Flynn. I took Chance back already. He's a little bit more of a handful because he doesn't come in all the time, but so I didn't want to film while I was walking him, but Flynn's pretty good. Flynn just rolled. Can't see the other side of him, but he's pretty filthy now, even though he had a shower. I'm sure Chance is going to be rolling soon too.